Well, hello there. Welcome to Old Biddy Gaming. I'm the Old Biddy, your host, and I'm so happy you decided to stop by for a visit. Before we get started, I do want to say this is not the game that I was going to start my channel with, but I just can't seem to stop playing it. Well, I'm addicted to it. No, that's it's worse than that. I am absolutely obsessed with this game. I dream about it. I play it in my sleep. It's been a long time since a game has hit me this way. I'm so happy I found it. And I know that everybody and his brother's making videos about it, but it's just something I feel I really want to do. So let's get into it. I've already got my starting spot set out. I have got the swarm disabled for the simple reason I don't want to deal with them when I'm starting out. I'll probably turn them on later. I'm kind of waiting for the new update on that. Predators I have disabled also. And the reason for that is, to me, it makes the game a little bit tougher. You don't have as much meat out there. Basically, all you have are the pigs and the sheep and the deer plus the fish to eat. So it just seems like it's a little bit harsher, shall I say. And as usual, I also have the zombies completely disabled because again, I don't want to deal with them. Okay, so let's get started. To me, the startup of this game is so much fun. You, it's just different. I mean, you still have a lot of grind, but to me, the grind is fun. If you want to check and see what the little tasks you have to do to start with, just hit your F, and you've got a little tutorial that comes up. And it says first thing you do is gather a stone, a stick, and make a stone axe. And I do that anyway. So let's find a stone and a stick. There's my stick. If you want to run, all you do is hit your W key because you move WSAD as usual. But run a little bit, you hit your W plus your shift key, and that does speed you up. Also, to interact with things, you hit E. There's my stone and my stick. To get to your personal crafting table, you just hit R, go up to the anvil looking thing, little thing comes up. So we want one stick and one stone. Also, to move them over, you can move them over by holding your left mouse button and just moving them over, or you can hit your left mouse button, hold it down, hold down the Alt key, and it will shift them one at a time. So let's get the axe. All right, that's done. To get out of it, hit R. We're, we need to pick up every stick and every stone we run across because they will be used for a lot of things. The next thing you want to do will be craft a stone blade, gather plant fiber, then we're going to make us a pickaxe. So to get plant fiber, you're going to use your axe, and to get into your axe, You go up here, go to these little axes here, and it will show position number 1 on your 1 key. You've got 1 through 4. I always keep my axe on 1, pickaxe on 2, spear on 3, and then when I get my bow, it will be on 4. So let's get our first tree chopped down out of many thousand trees. Yep. I'm going to need a lot more than 3 trees. I'm still on the lookout for the stone and the sticks and any food growing in the area. There's another stone. Just a minute, there's a stick. I'm getting there. And there's another stick. Okay. Alright, let's see if we have enough. So I will go to the R button. And I want to check and see what a stone spear takes to make. You just go to the little, looks like books, and then over to Itempedia, and this will be common things, your weapons and things like that you craft. The pickaxe, you hover over it, it will tell you you need 1 stick, a stone blade, excuse me, and 2 plant fibers. So let's do that. Stone blade, you move 1 piece of stone. That's it. And that makes your stone blade. So you need 1 stone blade, 1 stick, 2 plant fiber. And there it is. Alright, now we have that. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to make 2 spears. I'm not able to make a bow right now. And 1 spear isn't enough because if you do, like you're trying to kill a pig, and you let loose with your first stone spear and you don't hit them in the brain or whatever, the face to kill them, and it comes after you, you want a second stone spear to back you up. So let's see what we need for the stone spear. Stone spear. We need 1 stone blade, 3 sticks, and 5 plant fiber. Alright, let's see what I've got. I don't have enough sticks, and if I'm going to make 2 of them, I've got my stone, but I need 4 more sticks, and I do have enough plant fiber. So let's go on a hunt for sticks. Another stone. There's a stick, so that'll give me 3. I need 3 more sticks. There's 1. I need 1 more. Come on, stick. Come on, first day, I have a lot to do. Oh, where are you? Aha, there you are, you sneaky little thing. Alright. So I need 2 stone blades. There's 1. There's 2. Alright, now move the stone blade. I need 3 sticks. Here's 1. 2, 3. And I need 5 plant fiber. 4, 5. There's my first one. Stone blade. 3 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plant fiber. And there's my second stone spear. So mission accomplished. Now back to the tutorial. I needed to build a saw bench. Alright. Saw bench. Now I normally try to build it over here out of the way to start with. And I build 3 of them. For the simple reason that you can carry 3 pieces of logs. So it's over here in placeables, and it takes 4 wood logs to build one. You hit E to place it down. There's 1, 2. There's the third one. To get out of that, you just hit your tab key. So now you see why I have been chopping down wood. You see you carry 3 logs at a time. And this is just so much easier doing it this way. Plus you're going to need a lot of planks. I mean, just about everything you build takes planks. We will have this area completely denuded of trees by the time we are done, believe me. And we're praying for a regrowth. Alright. Let's finish these up. There's that. There's that. So on to making planks. And all you do is you just take a log, hit E, goes on the table, it saws it up. Pick up your logs, you hit E to put them down in a pile. You hit your right mouse button. Okay, I'm going back to my 1, chop down some more trees. And I need a lot of trees. I'm still on the lookout for the sticks and the stones, because I'm going to need a lot of those still. They're like breadcrumbs. You just kind of follow them around. Ooh, there's another one. You can get sidetracked so easy in this game. You really can. You just have to kind of set your mind on accomplishing whatever you want to accomplish for the day and don't get sidetracked. Finish up a couple more trees and then get the planks going. We have a few more things to build this morning. I have the sounds turned down, so if they're too loud for you, let me know and I'll try to adjust them just a little bit more. There's another stick. Alright. A few few more planks made. The developer says that there will always be sticks and stones spawning around you, so you'll never run out. But I've kind of noticed that if you don't pick them up, at least one or two of them, it takes a while for them to start spawning back in. I don't know if that's just me or whether it's the way he has it set up, but it's just something I've noticed. Alright. Almost have a full thing of lumber. And we'll go to the next thing I need to build. And one thing about this game, no matter how you play it, it's fun. But everybody seems to come up with their own method. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, I think right over here would be a good spot. Yeah, alright. I'm going to go back to the R button, hit on the books, go over to placeables, then down to others, and I'm going to build this shelter. And let's see, I think about right there will be good. And it will take 4 logs. But while I'm here, I'm going to go back to the placeables. And under food, you want the campfire. Campfire has to be placed under a roof of some kind, or when it rains, it will put it out. Okay, that's done. The next thing I want to put out here is a couple of chests. So back to this again. Placeables, storage, and there's your storage containers. And don't worry, everything you put down can be moved. So if you don't like where you put it after a while, pick it up and move it. There's one. There's a second one. And one more thing I'm going to build. Well, 2 things. I need to build placeables, storage. The first thing I need is a stick stand, which is right there. Remember all those sticks we've been picking up? And now one more. Back to the placeables again. Storage. And this time I want the firewood stand. Okay. Now, stick stand is 6 sticks. There it is. Firewood stand, 6 sticks. I don't have quite enough yet. Don't worry. We will. Alright, well, looky there. Stick, stone, stick. And I also need some wood to build that shelter. Let's get that in there. I need one more piece of wood. But I'm going to need firewood. All of your equipment, like the axe and the pickaxe and spears and things like that, does have durability. Oh, I'm overloaded. So there's we're going to crawl very slowly back to our spot over here and try to get some of this stuff out of my inventory. Start with your inventory so small you can't carry much weight. But there is a way to make it bigger. Alright, there's our shelter. To put down your logs, right click. Okay, next thing I want to do, work on my fire. It takes 10 of the stones and 8 firewood. So, there's all the stones. Now the firewood, out of these two, you want to right click. Well, you want to right click, harvest. Right click, harvest. And you want to pick this up. If you don't, it will despawn. There's 6. There's the 8. Let's get these sticks put up. Now see why I make the stick stand and the firewood stand? Because they will be needed. And there's our fire. Now, let's get rid of some more stuff in my inventory. These bark chips, you will need them, but not right now. Later on in the game, you'll really need them. So let's get that out of our inventory and light it. Thing I'm going to do, I'm thirsty. You are given 60 swallows of water. That almost filled me up, but not quite. So what we're going to do, go over here to the water, hit R, left click and hold on your thermos, move it over this little circle that says add water, let go. Now we have 60 units of dirty water. So what we want to do with that is come back over to the fire, left click and hold again, move it over here where it says dirty water on the bucket, release. Now the dirty water is transferred to the bucket and our thermos is empty. And you can see the little white cooking symbol. It's cooking our water. It'll be ready in just a little bit. E to get out of that. E to get into it. Now we have clean water. Left click, hold your thermos, bring it back over till it turns green. No more dirty water. But our thermos has 60 units again. So now we're good to go. I need 2 more sticks to finish this. Excuse me. This winter weather. Okay, now I need planks. I need 8 planks for each of those storage chests. So now I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right now my inventory is still fairly full, so I'm going to do one at a time. Alright, first thing I'm going to do in that one, I'm going to get rid of these stones. And I'm going to fill this chest full of nothing but stones. And use E to get into that. Use E to interact, period. I mean, everything you do. There's also a key that is great, which is the G key. And it brings up and keeps your health and your stamina on the screen so you can tell. Because whenever you run, you do use stamina. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. This will take care of the second chest. Now in this chest will be the other things. Plant fiber, because you do use plant fiber. I only have 8 in the other set, so we'll just keep that there for now. But the miscellaneous things I keep in the other chest. That way it just kind of gives me a little bit of room. Alright, now what I'm going to do is pick up these sticks. I am going to set up the platform. My first building. Well, you want to call it a building. I want to go back to R. The books. Wooden foundation. Okay. You scroll. Use your scroll wheel to turn it. Whichever direction you want it, your wood to go. Just it where you want it. Hit E to place. Tab out. This is going to need 4 logs, 6 planks. So back to the axe. In there, 2, 3. Put the axe back. Okay. I'm just going to bring those logs over here and drop them off. Now I need planks. I need a little bit more room. You do tend to have to shift things around so you can fit more. Alright. Alright, there's the first foundation of what will be my base. Next thing I'm going to build is R again, placeables, other, oh, sorry, they've moved it, furniture. I'm going to build a bed. That way you can sleep your time away. And that will need 6 planks. See why I made so many planks? Do I have any left? I've got 4 planks, so I need 2 more. Alright. Go back. Okay. It's starting to get a little dark. I'm going to go ahead and harvest these 2 logs, get some more sticks, and some more firewood. Remember, these will despawn if you don't pick them up. Another little thing I want to build, I need a couple of them, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I want to build a couple plank holders. Preferably 3 if I have enough. We're back to R. The books, placeable, storage, And we're looking for plank stands. There we go. Like I said, I really want 3 of them. Because once you take the planks out of the saw bench, you can't put them back. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, I need 5 more sticks. Alright. That way we can empty out the saw benches and we can make another batch because we will need them. And you can tell when the plank stand is full because that last plank will kind of be slid over a little bit. Okay, it's empty. I'm going to take my wood, little bark chips, throw them on the fire to keep it going. Looks like I need some more water. Drink that. Alright, let's call it a night. Space to jump. You hit E. Sleep, and that will refill your energy and your health. I'm going to sleep till about 5:30 or so. Okay, we're in a new day, and this is where I'm going to leave you. We will pick up right here on the next one. I hope you enjoyed your time, and I hope you do come back for a visit. Thank you, and goodbye.